Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that do well at Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the Akim out there pushing his gospel in sincerity and truth. Say shalom to the humble and sincere sisters out there as well. This is the brother Kalam coming back at you again with another lesson entitled Never Trust Thine Enemy. Right? You know, the scripture, that we're about to read, it really depicts the appearance, the mindset of the so-called white man, which is Esau, Edom, the devil that the Bible speaks of, and why these people, and not only them, but the other nations, and not only them, but the wicked Israelites are not to be trusted, right? And the Bible says, be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, and that a friend of the world is an enemy of the Lord. So, as a man or woman of the Lord, you must know how to navigate in this life, right? You must know how to deal with these people. Don't put your trust or your hope into these worldly people, because they are worldly, they are carnal, they are fleshly, right? They are of the flesh, they are of the earthy, right? They are programmed to be evil, and that's all they will ever do. So in other words, they cannot be trusted, right? An adulterous person will commit adultery, wouldn't they not? Not because someone laughs with you or makes jokes and all let us go on good, and the vibes, and you think that you could trust that person, or you consider that person a part of your circle, right? Because all the good on good. No, the Bible show you when a true friend is actually known in adversity, in trial, in times of lowness, right? But yeah, this is Sirach chapter 19, verse 26. There's a wicked man. There's a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly he is full of deceit. When the white man tells you people that they apologize for slavery, right? Hear the irony in this, and hear the hypocrisy. They apologize for slavery, right? Yet they refuse to acknowledge that the riches and all that they have, they got it from the free labor, right? That they benefited, they benefited from. And all these riches and power and all these things that were freely given to them off the backs of our ancestors, they are now telling you that you have to work hard for it. And if you work hard enough, one day you will be successful as well. When in all honesty, the only reason they are in the positions that they are in, the only reason America is what it is because of the hundreds of years of free labor that our people had to do, right? If you own a business and you get in workers to run this business for free, do you know how much profit you would make? To not have a payroll, to make one man work like 10, and to pay him not a dime. Do you understand how much money you are going to make? Right? And that is exactly what Esau did. And now that they've benefited from it and that they are on the top, they're telling you that you need to work hard. And in all honesty, they know you will never reach the top. Right? because this is their system, and they have constructed their system in a way where they will always be on top, and that the poorest Edomite is still richer than the poorest Israelite, right? The richest Edomite is richer than the richest Israelite. And this is what you people don't understand. There are rich Israelites out there, but their money cannot compare to the richest Edomites. And the poorest Edomite is still richer than the poorest Israelite. Right? Verse 27, casting down his countenance and making as if he heard not, where he is not known, he will do thee a mischief before thou be aware. And if for want of power he be hindered from sinning, yet when he findeth opportunity, he will do evil. Right? And this is how this is the deceptiveness of Esau. Right? Imagine you come and steal people land and put them in the worst parts of the land, right? And saying that you care about these people, you know, that the Native Americans and the culture, and pretend like you care, yet these people are living in the worst parts of America. Jake living in the worst part of America, in the ghettos, in the slums, in the hoods, in the projects, right? When they were the ones that built America, right? And it said he would do their mischief before thou be aware. Look in the workforce, for brothers, who have jobs. Observe how these niggas does get on a job site. They do nothing but look for confusion, to talk behind each other's backs, to be fake with each other, to sell out each other for promotion, right? Literally, that is what every single workplace contains, you know. And the word bacchanal coming into my mind, but I try not to use that word because of its roots, because of what it signifies, right? So it's a confusion, you know. And I the so-called white man as well, you could take it from this perspective where Esau knows exactly how to keep us down by us sinning. He doing that mischief unto us, right? He had Jake believing in he white Jesus. He had Jake eating pork. He had Jake clean shaving the face. He had Jake doing all manner of evil, all manner of adultery, idolatry, right? LGBT thing, pedophilia, zoophilia, all manner of strange doctrines and philosophies and ideologies, right? Have Jake drunk off the wine of fornication, right? Verse 29 say, a man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance, when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. Right? Because they may appear as sheep, but in what they are what raven and wolves. Right? Excessive laughter and gait to show what he is. Esau being kind and pretending like he's so considerate and he care. That is just a facade, a gimmick to keep niggas trapped mentally, have them believe. So okay, I don't believe that the so-called white man care about them, right? And again, this is not just about Esau, it's about the two-thirds. This is about the heathen, right? Not cause somebody laughing and smiling in your face mean they're for you, right? They're against you, right? Most of the time they're against you because they're of the world. You understand? That's what worldly people would do. That's what carnal people would do. They have no respect. They have no integrity. They have no morality. They don't understand friendship. They don't understand love, true love. They don't understand what it means to be loyal and have loyalty. All they care about is the pleasure of the flesh. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, right? Iron will rust, so your enemy will always be wicked. Esau will always be wicked. He said, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him, and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as thou had wiped thy looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Right? So it said, though he humble himself and go crouching, beware of him. You understand? Be on your guard against him. Right? Even if he come in arrayed in battle formation, or he come in humble and crouching, you understand? Like a lowly man. Know that, hey, as iron rusted, that is he wickedness, and he will always be wicked. You understand? No matter how he approaches you, right? No matter if it seems like peace, it's war. You know, the Bible says what their words were smoother than butter, but war was in their heart. In one were they drawn swords. You understand? Because that what Esau is about. The Bible says a sword was given unto them that they should kill one another. You know? Right? It's a he that is evil to himself. How could he be good to anyone else? Right? Esau just kill their own self, their own people. Right? There's fight against their own people. They pollute the air they breathe. They pollute the foods they eat. And damage the earth they just live on. You understand? Damage their own bodies. What do they do? Split their tongue. You understand? Split their tongue. Look at certain body modifications these people just do. Right? To look like demons and stuff. You know, I was watching some videos. You know, where they shaving off part of the face and constructing it in a way to look like a devil. Right? Esau is versed in evil. You understand? So people like that who live like that, who treat each other in that manner with no remorse. Got Russia and Ukraine, right? You really think they care about you? They will care about your people and all your cause? No, right? Verse 12 it says, set him not by thee. What did Native Americans do? They put a trust in Esau. They joined hand in hand with Esau. They think it was peace. And what went on? What it is right now, right? Slavery take them, war take them, pestilence take them, disease, right? Okay, say what? Well, I'll set him not by thee. That's when he overthrew thee, he stand up in thy place, and I wouldn't do. They come, they join hand with them, and eventually what they overthrow them and take over the land and take the place. You understand? Verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity, right? Why would I pity you, right? You played with snake, right? Or why would I pity you if you get burned and you're playing with fire? Or if you're putting your head into a lion's mouth and he bites it off? Who will pity you? You ask for that, right? You looking for trouble. You are looking for danger, you know? An analogy that I don't like to use, you understand? But it fits the situation or the lesson. A woman dressing in a very inappropriate way, right? In a very inappropriate whore like way. If you dress like that and you go down into a dark alley or in some dark back street where you know it are killers, it are men looking, and you dress in this manner and you get raped, right? Sure, it's not your fault, but it could have been prevented. You understand? It could have been prevented. This world is not sunshine and rainbows. This world is not a happy ever after, right? This is an evil and cruel world. The same way it has certain areas a man know not to pass through. You understand? Because the chance of getting robbed or killed is that much higher. So he wouldn't pass in those areas. Women need to stop thinking that they're unstoppable and untouchable. Because if a man that is stronger than you knows boundaries on where to pass, when to pass, and certain things like that, why shouldn't you? You understand? That come like these women, they know their husband beating them, or whatever the case is, they leave, and then you're going back. Right? It's wrong. You went back for wrong too. You literally went back for wrong too. You understand? Because that is what that man is. That man is a beater. You understand? So that is exactly what he's going to do over and over and over again. Right? It's as if like you make a pedophile a preschool teacher. It is inevitable what is going to happen. Right? So your enemy will always be your enemy. You'll always seek your demise. Right? And if you've been warned, right? Israel being warned of this. They're being warned not to trust their enemy. Right? And that the white man from before is the white man today and the same white man tomorrow. He will always be wicked. Always be wicked because that's how the Lord created them. Right? We telling you people that. I know that Israel don't wanna hear. But right. When the time come, when you know, COVID already in the last days, but when you know the disastrous times truly come upon us, you will see the true, how to put it, you'll see the real white man, you'll see the real Edomite, you'll see the real Caucasian. You understand? Right? So you will see the devil, you'll see his true appearance, you'll see how he actually feels about you people, but it'll be too late. Right? I'll finish off here at verse uh, 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right? And that's what the white man do. He speaks soft words unto you. Right? Even the people of the world, they act like they care. They act like they want to be in your life and they care, and there's love and all that. But in their heart, deep down within, they imagine how to throw the entire pit, how to overthrow it. You understand? Look at co-workers. Look at how co-workers act with each other. Why? Because promotion, money, getting good with the boss, right? You know, reaching foot up in society, however they see it, and they are willing to step on anybody they could to exalt themselves. Right? So they'll talk to you nice and thing, but when it comes to promotion, when it comes to going up, don't think they will rat you out, or throw you under the bus, or lie just to get a promotion, right? And they'll act good with you and say what? But if you find opportunity, these people will just wait for the right time to overthrow you. You understand? It's a he will not be satisfied with blood, right? You need to know who is friend and who is foe and how to act with that, with said information, right? You need to know that an enemy is an enemy not to be trusted, not to have dealings with, and that Enemies do not only come in the form of war, like they come into fight and they hate enemies also appear as friends, laughing, smiling with you. They might buy us something for you, they might help you out here, help you out a little bit, and do little small things for you. When in all honesty, their end goal is to overthrow you in some form, right? You know, you get good with a man whenever you have sex with your wife. Cause that was he goal from the start, you know. Or a man get good with you to get certain information out of you, right? Or whatever the scenario is. But you need to keep your head on and pray to your Shem Yeshua for the spirit of discernment to know who is friend or foe. And with that, don't miss us edifying. All praises to Abba Shem Yeshua, Abba Shem Shalom.